driving while intoxicated, driving under the influence. Depending on the state that you're in, they could be synonyms. They could actually mean the exact same thing. Some states call them DUIs. In California, it's called a DUI. In Texas, it's called a DWI. In Texas, there's actually two different offenses. The DWI is driving while intoxicated, and it is for anyone who is found to be driving a vehicle with a blood alcohol content over 0.08 or higher, I should say, or with signs of intoxication, loss of their normal mental or physical faculties. A DUI in Texas is for underage minors, people who are under the age of 21 who shouldn't be drinking any alcohol at all, but were found driving a vehicle with any amount of alcohol in their system. So it could be under the 0.08 threshold for a DWI, and it still be an offense because you are under the legal drinking age and you were found with any alcohol in your system. That's the difference between a DWI and a DUI in Texas. Is state to state, DWI versus DUI is just what they happen to call the offense in that state. So for instance, in California, it's just called DUI. There's no such thing as DWI. A DWI first in Texas is a specific offense. It is a Class B misdemeanor, which is the lowest level offense that you can have jail time for in Texas. It is punishable from 72 hours in jail, they say 3 days in jail, up to 180 days or 6 months in jail, and up to a $2,000 fine. Second is exactly what it sounds like. It is your second DWI offense, meaning that the state has to prove that you had been convicted previously of another DWI. A DWI second is a Class A misdemeanor. It is punishable basically double the range of a Class B. So it's punishable up to a year in jail and a $4,000 fine. There are also enhancements for DWI misdemeanor. So for instance, if you are arrested for your first DWI, and it would normally be a Class B misdemeanor, however, you had a blood alcohol content over 0.16, I should say 0.16 or higher. Now it can be enhanced from a Class B DWI to a Class A DWI, which would normally be for a DWI second offense. But you can still be classified as Class A for your first offense if your blood alcohol content was essentially twice the legal limit, so 0.16 or higher, and so it can be punishable up to the full year in jail instead of 6 months. A DWI third or more is a felony DWI. So if the state can prove that you were arrested and convicted for at least 2 prior DWIs, then they can enhance this DWI, your third or more DWI, to a felony. It is a third-degree felony. It's punishable from 2 to 10 years in state prison. It is a big deal when you have a DWI third or more offense.